Okay, give me a few minutes, guys. $16. All right. Hi, guys. Look at that. I have a nice crowd. Hi, guys. Welcome to WCIA Network. Let me open this up. Oh my God. So sorry I'm late. A few things change. Happens every time, right? A few things have changed for my setup tonight due to unseen information that was put up by Jody Sue. And because of that, I found that it was important that I go over her information tonight. All right, welcome to WCIA Network. Everything I do and say here falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. For those that are new, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. And members, thank you for, it's a great way to support the channel. For those that are new here, the things that I go over are all for the Summer Moonwell's missing children. It's to bring justice by telling their story, showing the truth of their story behind the deep fake. Hi Peggy. Hi Katie. Hi Nolan, Willie. Muffin Top is here. Hi guys. Judy, Donna. Hello. Hope your kids are sleeping. Oh, we've got a lot of good attendance, you guys. Yeah, this is wonderful. Thank you. Deborah, hello. Nancy, I said hi. Judy, welcome. These are my amazing members. I show and tell information that is just pushed forward to me. I listen to my angels. It's just pushed forward. I don't know why most of the time until I'm live, until I'm here with you guys. I don't know really why I'm grabbing this information like a loony. But for over a year now, even though I know Tiffany says that she and blah, blah, blah were their only ones, I was right there. June 16th. I've been following this and doing readings and channeling and just blabbing out information that's been shown to me since now over a year. The elements and information that I said months ago are the same. The only difference is that it's more visible. They are getting sloppy. This group is falling apart. They are impatient. They get mad at each other. They play drama games. They speak to each other as if no one understands what they're saying, but some of us do. They go chatty back and forth on YouTube channels and discuss things in crazy ways and pull each other apart on purpose. It's part of their moneymaker. And I'm not saying these people are guilty or not guilty in the eyes of the court, because everyone deserves a chance to their day in court. No one's guilty till proven guilty, period. And many of the stuff that I show is all deep fake. Their faces are, especially Benny's face and Jody Sue's face and these young couples' faces, which I'm going to show you. So you'll never hear me say, oh, that is the person that was there, because the truth of the matter is we don't know. That's up to authorities to figure out who is doing this, whose face is over whose face. It's not that big of a deal, you guys. Deep fakes and faces over faces and so forth are common. It's not like you have to be, so brilliant in this technology. It's you learn it, you do it, and that's it. And they're using it. And they're using it and they're doing it and they're getting away with it. I don't know why. I don't know why this hasn't been broken apart or shut down. But I have to believe that there's a larger picture and there's more information that I just don't know about, and that there's a lot going on behind the scenes. I'm hoping and praying that that's what it is, because these children are being taken. These children are gone quickly, and they go in groups, and it's international. And I'm speaking like this as if I know, but I don't know, because it comes through me. What I say like this comes through. I just put it out there. The beginning of this live, I think what I'm going to do is I'll break it into two parts. I don't know what I should do first. I have the video of Jody Sue's, which I want you to hear maybe after I show you the PDF, because it's very important to watch her video at 0.25, like I have shown my subscribers and those of you listening. Many of the videos, if you play them straight from YouTube, hold your phone up and record it, but allow the video that you're recording to play out at the highest quality and at 0.25. And that's when you will hear the laser noises, the saw noises. This particular one with Jody Sue is laser. You hear the laser machine, and it really goes, buds up nicely to what's going on behind the fake fingers. This is what we do here, you guys, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what's going on here, and then after I show you that, before I go to my bigger, larger PDF, which holds a lot of other groups, I'm going to show you how Jody Sue's video lines up perfectly with the removal of the eyeball video that I have. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. There's no difference, and you could hear the noises. So my amazing mods, Muffin Top and Donna, watch chat, and if you have someone that's coming in here and just bashing this shit, just block them. I mean, I can't deal with any second chances or whatever, because it's, just not something that I'd like to do. So I hope you guys enjoy what you see, and yeah, it's being seen by people in time. I do explain that many a times it's really tough to see because you really don't want to see it, right? It's something that we really pretty much keep our minds away from, because once you see it, it's hard to unsee it. I put together this PDF. This first PDF is 47 pages. And then the 47 pages, you're going to see what's going on. I put it in order from the video so you see the process. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Muffin Top. Each page is going to show you real fast pictures I took from my phone. I took my phone and just snapped away. I actually snapped so many in one time that the phone asked if I wanted the emergency. It does that. It's crazy. Thank you, Judy. So these are straight from her video that was from today, I believe. And I wasn't planning on adding anything. Like, I was in my head done with my presentation, the PDF, which I hope to get to tonight. But this to me took precedent because she really really points it out very obviously what's going on. So this is the beginning of her video, and I will play the video after I show you these photos. It is showing a removal by laser of an eye. So in the beginning, it starts like this, right? She's going to makes you want, she tries to show that it's her fingernails, and it's not. You'll see in the video how it's so not. And then it just keeps shifting. And it's super important to notice the small little things that happen in the eye. This is an eye socket. See from this page, the smallest little changes. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going slow. The corners of the eye changes, and then she kind of keeps trying to show words on the screen. But keep your eyes on the eye. Each time I get closer and closer to the actual removal, watch how the things change. I'm just taking quick snapshots from her first 10 minutes, of her video. And what you need to really watch here is not just the eye, and I know it's very small, that's why I'm going to play the video, but it's these thin lines that are in here, right in there. That's what changes. Let me blow that up. It's those small little pieces in the eye that consistently move. They're moving. Let me grab it. Oh, what page is this? 13. Oh, page 9. Okay, yeah, so here, I'm going backwards. Sorry, you guys. Here, you see the other eye opens, right? It's all the way to the right. And this is what keeps happening. I need you to notice the strings in the eye. This is super important because this is what all the Summerwell's missing children have in their eyes. Is this. Let me blow it up. And this is what moves so ever so slightly. It's a thin little line that is, it's like the thread, and it's a laser. That's the thin little line that goes across. And you're going to see this in the video. It's super important to pay attention to. And as she makes the laser noise and this stuff gets moved, those thin little lines are going back and forth on the eye. See, now it's this way. So for those who are like, oh, you know, that's just a reflection. Well, first it was vertical or horizontal. And then it becomes vertical. And this thing you'll see in the video, it takes a while to play because it's in 0.25. This little laser thing, that piece of string, is what keeps consistently moving in the eye until the eye is out. And that little box, this little box is put in there. And this is what Jodie Sue is showing. There it is. There's that little teeny thing, and you're going to see it in the video. It moves. This little teeny thing moves and grows And we have seen this before, but what we have today from Jody Sue's video is a moving piece of evidence of what is going on here. Now, I have this stuff in still, but this is the first time that I'm able to capture this whole entire process on video. I'm not really quite sure why she put this up there. She is speaking to someone she's really pissed off at. So this little thing is what's in the eye. I call it the critter. This little critter is something that I have been following for over a year. So I know the critter goes in the eye. I have videos of it going in there, moving it, pulling it. Like, I have videos of it. So that little critter moves all about the eyeball. And just, you could see how it just shifts and it moves. It moves and it changes shapes. These are quick photos. See? And now it's really changing. This is in the eye, you guys, I'm telling you. It's changing. I'm going to show you in the video. And that little square thing starts moving, reassessing, and that's what you're going to keep your eyeball on when I show you the video. You're going to keep your eye on the eye. This is the lid of the eye. Until that is in there. That goes in the corner of the eye. That gets placed in there, you guys. Here's the number 5 box. That's what, and I've said that. I said that that is what winds up being in there. What you're going to see here is a complete video of this happening. Now, you're not going to be able to see everything, obviously, because it's completely blurred, but you're going to be able to see the process. And then when I show you my other videos, you will see how it's exactly the same. Here's the number 5 that winds up in the corner of the eye. Now, I have pictures, and I believe it's Summer, that has this same 5 in the eye. I now have a live video of Jody Sue placing this freaking number 5 in the eye. And I know it's a number 5 because that is the element that I've had for over a year. And it's right there. And it's pretty sick. And then I don't understand what happened. She goes to the other eye. I don't get it, but you're going to see all this. You're going to see this very clearly. And here you could see that is an eyeball. That is an eyeball towards the end of this process. I just don't understand how this is allowed on YouTube and it hasn't been taken down. They have up on YouTube a live process of this eyeball. You could totally tell and see that's a real eyeball. And this eyeball winds up with the same square little dots as I have with Summer Moon Wells as one of her last photos. Those dots are very significant. I hope you all really feel and see what I'm showing you and understand that this shit is real. This shit is real, and she put it on fucking live YouTube. It's not funny. And as it goes on, this is what happens to the other eye. And then it goes to this. And this is all in video. And then it goes to that. And then it goes to this. The room where they're doing the goddamn surgery. She actually shows it. Could someone please explain to me how this is being allowed when I could match the room up to all the other photos that I have and it matches the room? She uses Tiffany Marie's face, we know it's not Tiffany, as the face of the room. Now, I know that's a deep fake, okay? So I just would like Tiffany to know that this photo, actually she has as Tiffany's, because she's making fun of Tiffany Marie, and she uses Tiffany's profile photo to show the surgical room. That's a surgical room. We know that that's not Tiffany Marie's profile photo. But she uses Tiffany Marie's photo as the deep fake. Understand, it's not her. She makes it look like it's her, but it's not. The truth is this. The deep fake she used with Tiffany's face. And then we have that face again that is on Summer Moon at her last moments. We have that, I don't even know what it is. It's like a raccoon or something. They use it, and it's a constant. It's a constant. And this Tiffany Marie Lang and John Crimmins, this is what she has it as. So Tiffany should know this, and she should be pissed about it. I mean, if someone used my face in my profile for this shit, I'd be pretty pissed. It says right here, it's supposed to be Tiffany Marie Lang. I don't even know what this is, but this video, wherever this is the surgical room. I'm telling you, it is. And there's the face. It's that freaking face that keeps showing up as the same thing that we have on Summer. The same thing that we show with Summer. Let me get this. Let me show. For those that are new, I just want you to see Summer. What I'm talking about, so you understand a couple things. So when I say, here we grab a couple pictures. 1 minute. Keep them up here. Summer poster. Important, I put under. Important. Oh, I love how I have my photos. I organize in a way that I don't remember how I organize. It's kind of a crazy thing. All right, here it is. All right, summer. That's not a good one. It's funny, there's so many photos I have, but they're really shifting. They're really shifting. It's crazy. Okay, so here's a picture of her eye first. When I say that Summer's eye winds up with that same square in it, that's Summer's eye blown up. This is one of her very last photos that they show. And if you go close enough, you will see there's the square. The square with the hole inside, it's a little chip. It's a chip. I don't know anything more than it's a chip. That winds up in Summer's eye. So when I see it throughout all of these other photos, it makes sense because it basically all matches. And that's a very significant piece of the puzzle. Why? I don't know. But that's for the authorities to figure out. That's for the authorities to figure that out. Because that's what the eyeball winds up looking like. And that chipmunk thing in the back, right back there, if I could close some of this stuff, but I'm afraid to close it. Let's see if it's in here. The chipmunk is no, this is a bad one, but you could barely see it in here. But this is the photo I'm talking about. See how it's cut off on top, but that's the same kind of a chipmunk face, right? Let me circle it for those who don't know what I'm talking about. This chipmunk face here, Summer winds up with that head. It's part of it. It's, you know, it's part of it. Don't know why, but it is part of it. And when I was looking back at those photos, they really look like two separate people in those photos. In that room with the bones and shit. One has a longer face than the other. It's just pretty freaking messed up. So this is what the end of the video looks like. And then she continues, but I stopped. I want you to hear and watch a little bit of it because it's long. So I don't know if I want to actually spend all that time playing it. Because I have a really good presentation. But it's important for you guys to see it. So let's see how far we could get with it. Let's see. I want you to listen for the noise. And I want you to just watch this. Watch this with an open mind, okay? Understand that this is her video that she chose to put up. So I know it's long, but just I think it's important you guys see this because when I show you the other videos, they all match. It's the same thing that Candace, I believe, was showing the other night is an eye removal because it looks like these things on the bottom, almost like a fetus. It's like looks like a kidney bean. For all we know, it is a fetus. I really don't know. But I'll play a part of this right now. So just hold tight. I'm going to open up chat. Am I buffering? Okay. So listen. I'm playing this at 0.25. I'm trying to sit down. Wait. Okay, then it gets steadier. Okay. It'll get steady. I sat down in my own room. All right, here we go. Those noises are hers. So, oops, what? See, wait. Let me back up. I just fucked up. Those noises are coming from her. Those zzz noises. That noise is coming from her. Listen. And that's what you're going to listen for. They're lasers. There's a laser. That's a saw. The hand is her deep fake. That hand is just used as her fake. So watch that purple line also on top. These are all shadows of what's going on. And that purple line is going into that first crease, and it's moving around. It's moving around. Watch that purple line move. Right here. Watch this. This here is in one of the eyes. They're doing some sort of laser surgery. Right here. Hear that noise? That's a laser. Right here. There's that little square in there. Right in there. I have seen this stuff, you guys, for so long that it's just insane to me that she put this shit out there. That I've been watching this in different situations. There's the eye on the bottom with the square. Right there. I stopped it. Keep your eye up here too, but notice what's going on down here is that little square in the eye. Let me take a snapshot so you understand and see and recognize how that matches. This will match Summer's in what's in her eye. This is exactly what winds up in all of the children's eyes. I have this in Michael Vaughn's. I have this in Harmony's. I have this in Summer's. That little square with those little things there could be matched up the day that the authorities decide to do something about this. I can match it up to every child that I have looked at that's gone missing. So it's not as if we're just watching, like the information that she left here is information that if any of them are paying attention, know that I have this. Like that is the square. It's 4 little pieces that's put together. This is no joke. That is the square that winds up a little gold one, a silver one, a maroon one. That's a little number 5 in there. Right here. And this makes sense as well. Let's continue. There's the laser. It's all in there. Watch the corner. Watch the corners. Forget her finger. Don't even pay attention. That's a saw. That's not her voice. She goes super close for a bit. I'm gonna show you. It's not. Hear all those noises? You're gonna see those who think are saying to themselves, "I think that's her nail." In a little bit, you're gonna see how it cannot be the nail because this thing starts moving back and forth. You'll see it's not her nail; it's a deep fake. It's a whole laser process. Watch. Another laser noise. That's why she talks that way most of the time, you guys, because when you put it at 0.25, you could hear the difference between her voice that she's trying to use voice. She's basically covering up the sound of laser. So, you know, it's what she's doing. You know, like that. As if it just covers up her noises. There's the eye. Watch for the gold. Okay, there it comes. See? That's so an eyeball. Watch how the watch this whole part. Watch the corner, right corner. It's so laser, so obvious. You could do this yourself. Basically, if you played it back at 0.25, this is what you're going to get. Laser noises. There's the laser. There's a little watch in the middle. Wait, I'm going to try to take a picture so I could show you. See, there's that little thing growing. So now the laser is right here. So it's been up and down, it's been across, and now it's going in a different direction. But here, where's it? Here. These are the small little things that you guys could take photos of and then look like literally under a microscope. But that's the only way this is going to get busted open. That's the laser. You see it in there. It's right there. Any FBI agent or anyone who knows this shit will be able to, like, it's not my job to confirm anything. It's just my job to show this, and then for the authority to do something with it, let them go to an expert to see exactly that those noises match up, and that's a whole nother layer of audio on her video. Watch the corners, see? See those corners? That thing moving? Watch that thing move. It flips. It flips just like I showed you those things that were flipping bodies on the ground. Same thing. Watch. Same movement. So see the eyeball. There, look at this. Look, it comes in and out. Like it's moving ever so slightly, but I know what this is. I've seen it. We have shown video of this over and over and over. Listen to the noise. So for authority to figure this out, look at that. There's the square. See, it's so... Watch this. Watch this. It's not her nail. Watch this. There's the square. Here it comes. It goes from that. And that square is a number 5. That's in the eye. Oops, sorry. That's a number 5. I want to stop it to show you, but okay, so there's the square. They're maneuvering this, you guys, through laser. So you clearly see it's coming in and out, and it's moving. Look at this. The whole surgery, you guys. This is what they do to the sun and moon. Watching that light. Watch the light to the right. I mean, this is insane. Look at that. That's the 5 that goes in the corner of the eye. Understand, I believe that's the left eye. This stuff is upside down and backwards. It's like they do it in a different angle. In the other eye, you see that the laser is still there. You could hear the machine. Look, it's grabbing it. Boom. Look at that. I think it's crazy. And it's the whole fucking eye removal. I know that's what it is. And that gold little thing, I had plenty of pictures of that gold little flying box. All of their symbols are right here. I mean, come on. How obvious is this? And this was just today, and here I'm showing and telling that they're showing an eye being removed live on YouTube. They take people down for using people's songs, but yet this will not be taken down. It's just going to continue. I mean, seriously, you guys, what I pulled off of the Kent's fam shit is mind-blowing. Is mind-blowing. Look at this eyeball. There's the laser. There's the V. Look at that. Crazy. What's left on here? Oh, look, there's the eye. There's a lot. Okay, so could you all look at this for a second? These are real. Look at that. That doesn't look like summer moon. Seriously? Seriously. Here, I'm going to let it play and then I'll stop it. There's that little guy. Wait, I have that golden little guy. I have all of those little characters. Here it comes. I'm going to try to stop it right on it. That's one that's just like summer. Here it comes. Watch how clear this is. Boom. So this is a live video of a real eyeball, you guys. So if TBI and FBA don't think that this is real or this should be shown on YouTube, this shouldn't be on YouTube. A removal of an eyeball. That is not her finger. And that's not a photo. There's that thing is in there. See that, you guys? See that thing in there? This, you know, you just watch that go in the eye. That's that gold piece. That's the gold piece. What you see there is this. What is sitting there in the eye is this. See? Let me get it smaller. Wait, let me make it smaller. Oh, wait, you know, let me recrop this. Crop. Copy. Okay, this one's better. So this is an eyeball, right? This is what I'm showing you is going in that eyeball. That's a number 5 box. What you're looking at is this. This is this. This is what she is covering up with her fingernail. and her deep fake. So if you thought that this looked a little, oh, that can't be it, there it is in video. It's in video. This is the number 5. It becomes this little number 5 box, and I could match this up shit in every situation. That's what it is. I mean, you know, it's just sad that it's going to be up there and it's not going to be taken down, but yet they'll take down a video that plays a song from Disneyland. Seriously. Which is the 19 one. There's more, but I don't want to, let's see, I don't want to stand this down. But this is the second part where she says it's not right yet or something. Let me go through this and see where the, maybe I'll play it like, because then it shows you how it goes all the way to the end. And like this, it's, I'll show you. Let me go for a little bit. So this to me is the second part. So I have this on tape, but I don't really feel like playing the whole thing. You hear the same buzzing, then she shows her fingers, and then it goes back to this, and this is like the end part. It's like the person's in the chair, and it's more like she's in the room. Hear the laser. And there's a lot of laser noises in here, and it's basically winds up being like that photo that she said was Tiffany Marie. That's what this is what it shows. And it's long, but you all can use your imagination. You know, it's if you watch, I'll let you watch for a little moment. I'll show you where to watch, and you'll see that the same thing's going on, but you're just a little closer. It's like basically you're watching this here. It's like a laser thing. It's like pulling at the eyeball, like I've showed you guys before. And it's not new. So this is the same process that we've been looking at. It's, I'm going to grab one of my photos, one of my videos, I'm going to show you. Yeah, that's a saw. Or a laser. Critter, where is it? Is this it? See? So that's going to go on. Now watch this to compare. Wait. So let's stop this. Let me put this one up. I want to show you, it was a funny one that I laughed about. But this shows the eyeball removal, but not real great, but I just will show this to you because it's Candace. Come on. It's trying to open. This is as clear to the eye as you're going to get. I'm shocked that it's there. That someone allowed that to happen. Seriously, wait, let me open this up. It's going to take a little while for it to open. I'll take a little, as soon as this opens up, I'll put it up. So the moral of the story to her video is that eyeball. Okay. Here it goes. Where's... Oh, here it is. Watch Candace. Like they did this to Candace's face. Watch how they're like, they deep faked it, right? But that's basically what they're doing here. That's what they're doing here. Is what you're seeing there. It's the same thing. Same thing. They just, it's removing of the eyeball. Now, I can't find it. I'm not going to go looking for it. Let me get rid of this. So, the moral of the story is that you guys witnessed something that was put on YouTube, and it's definitely part of the Summer Moon Wells missing children's case. It isn't the first time I've seen it. I have pictures of that happening to, it's supposedly Rosemary Bly. I have a video of it with, I don't know who it is, but it's from a particular video, and it shows the exact same movements, the exact same process. There's too many elements that are the same, right? So put that in the back of your hat, because that's just put out there, and it'd be very interesting. You guys should listen to what's being said. Is weird. I'm going to jump over to show you a hodgepodge of new photos that have never been seen before because we all kind of forgot to look backwards. When you look backwards, the information is piling up that matches all of my elements apples to apples. This is from the video of Summer Moon in the church. There's a particular video that I found. I don't know from whose channel. I know I have it on here. This is from a year ago. So as these photos move along, and there are many different versions of the photo, you guys. There are a lot of different versions. I do see that people change them differently. They add deep fake over it, whatever they're doing. But the part that stays the same are the elements. And that's when I realized that that was probably my safest way to go, is to pick like 7 elements that repeat in every photo and everything that I pull. So, you know, it shows. So I had to pick those elements because there's such craziness going around about the elements. So let's say in this photo, I'm basically showing you 2 kids' faces, right? In the middle photo here, what I'm showing here, forget everything else. There's one face and then Summer Moon's face. This here, everyone has the fake Summer Moon. This face here is really who is in the middle of the abuse. Right here. Summer Moon went through the exact same thing. Her face has been used to cover up the faces. She's the face of it, basically. But this is a whole different child. A whole different child. They have like this fake skin on them all the time. And that's when I showed you, you know, I may mention their names. I don't know if they've been deep fake, but the Kent family, that's what they have on them. I'm going to show you more photos. But this little boy, he has it on here because it helps create deep fake over it. It's like keeping the kids' hair cut short, or, you know, keeping it one color. They just match them up. And this is what it looks like with Summer in the church. Why is this still in there? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. Wait. Because I took some of these photos out. 1 second. Okay. Because I took some of these photos out. Okay. So I wanted to show this to you because this is where this story is headed. They're standing straight up like you see on the left-hand side because they're on and in a piece of equipment. It's the white piece that looks like a sled that has a red heart on it, and it's white and it stands straight up, just like what you see in that photo. So this is important because this is the process. And then the last photo shows them in a scooter. She's in a scooter. They're being pushed back and forth. They're on a rail track. Now, we're going from I said we're going to go from Jody Sue to the Ken family to Benny, and then Benny to Alaska or something like that. Months and months ago, way in the beginning of, I don't know, last year, right? And looking into all this information on Summer Moon. I don't know. I'd have to look at my notes. I'm not quite sure how I got to this group. And it's going to be very important to my story sometime in the future, right? You guys are going to laugh at this. Oh my God. I didn't know this was what was in the corner. Wait till you guys see this. Okay, so this is even funnier. This is the Kent family. Now I have to say everything I do is what's in the corner. They're like 3 naked people. That's the Kent family's logo in the corner of this video. All I did was copy and paste it. This is supposed to be the Kent family. Those are 3 Oh my God. They really better straighten up their act over there. This is very funny that this is the Kent family's icon. No one's noticed. It's in the corner. Okay, so let me tell you how this photo, it's in the corner of, that's freaking nuts. Oh my God. Okay, so anyways, last year I started looking into these guys, and I have to really go back and figure out why or how did I get to them. I have other videos on the Beestons, the Kents, and there's one other family. They're all together. Now, I'm not saying that they're guilty, right? I'm saying that they have the videos. They're the cover up. They're the fake, deep fake. They're using them. And underneath it is the same story. Underneath many of their videos is Summer Moon Wells missing children. Now, somehow, I had to find them through, and I'll look back. Somehow I connected. Oh! I just remembered. They all went to the same school in Hawaii to join this group, and it's the same group I think that Robin Lane. No, same group as Lori Vallow was in. Same in Hawaii. She went to the same place. So I got a hold of these guys because somewhere, I now remember, I looked into their background, and their background of these kids, they are all part of this group, Seventh Day, whatever, but they went to Hawaii. It was the same place as Lori Vallow. I'm like, who are these guys? Why? And they like all went there together. So I'm like, this is a group. This is a plan. This is a group, and they all went to the same place in Hawaii. And I was like, holy shit. So I'm like, I have to go check them out. They were connected somehow. Someone said that Robin Lane went to Hawaii and blah, 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 blah. I looked into something with Hawaii, and that was why. They all went to the same place, you guys. I just remembered that, and I don't remember shit usually. So a picture of them naked in the corner. Okay, so I had this video, and oh my God, I'm just dying. That is so funny, and they'll probably still not get kicked off, right? Totally, they won't. So I opened up this one video and I started playing around with it, and it's a video of them on a trip. And in between, I don't know, it was pictures of them outside playing maybe. This was the first photo that popped through. And this photo had nothing to do with what was going on. I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, they're hiding. And this is the photo that comes through, you guys. My first photo. In the video, this shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be there. This was my first indication, and now I have a second one because now we have naked people as the Kent family in the corner. That is freaking hilarious. They really should know that. Like that is such a bust. I'm sorry, and I'm not pointing fingers at a particular person, but can we just discuss? I'm sorry. This is the Kent fam. Oh my God, you guys. Come on. This shit can't stay up, right? I mean, you guys, you do see... Please tell me you see the humor in this. Please tell me you see the humor in the fact that this is your profile photo. And there are people hiding in a stairway. Right? Do you think anything's going to happen? I don't think so. Oh my God, I think I'm going to use that as like the cover photo. So that gave me the right to continue looking into their video. Their son is also used as a face, I believe, just like Summer Moon Wells. Now, the girls with the long blonde hair, I think this is Summer. The girls with the long blonde hair are also in this group. So Summer does lay with someone with long blonde hair in jeans. This group is the one that I said goes internationally. I have pictures of them with all the elements. I have pictures of every element under the sun within their older videos because they were really sloppy. This here, oh my God, you guys, do you understand that these must be really the hidden photos because their freaking icon keeps getting worse? Oh my God. Wait till you guys see this one. Oh my God. Wait a minute. You guys, they're naked. Like, is this what they do? Are they like an orgy group? Seriously, this is a joke. I can't wait to open up their videos later and go look at all their icons. You guys, that is right. That is so crystal clear, and it's from right down there. It's from, oh my God. Seriously. It's from right down here. Right down here. This is what that is. It's another naked photo. So this here totally screams Summer Moon Wells Missing Children. This totally screams Summer Moon Wells Missing Children. The doll, I'm going to have to look through the video. The doll that she is holding, it's this one here. I need a better picture of this because, oh, now I know why I had, okay. Oh, okay, this is how spirit works. You guys are not going to believe what I'm about to say. This is how spirit works. And I just got rid of it. So I went to put it up just a minute ago and I'm like, oh wait, that's the wrong version. And I took it out and I put this back in. And do you guys remember the picture that I said didn't belong in there? Because I said it's in this version. I switched the versions. The second picture I put in there didn't make sense to me until this very second. So even as I'm doing my live, I removed it, not because it didn't make any sense. Now I see why Spirit wanted me to put it in there, because what I was about to say is what she's holding reminds me of her mom's doll that she had specifically for summer. Let me see if I changed it. I think I pulled, yeah, I pulled the picture out. I put this one in. Wait. Let me look up dolls and see if it's there. Oh. D-O. Let's see. That's just nuts that I did that. And I took it down. All right. There's a doll. That Candace puts on the doll collection. I showed a doll collection, and she puts this fuzzy little doll upside down on top of another one. And it's a brown fuzzy doll. It's very different from the others. I'm like, I wonder if that is a special doll. Like, what is that? I'm very curious to know what that the brown fuzzy one winds up looking like. But this is very similar to Summer. These are the photos that hide beneath the photos. And you could tell it hides in there because look at the icon is naked people. See, it looks very similar. Very, very similar. This here is the photo, is a photo that's in their car ride. The Kents are riding in their car, and underneath their car ride are photos like this. This matches identically to the fake cars. The fake car that I tell you Benny drives. The van, the truck that turns into this, that's the last car ride with Summer in the back. This is what it turns to. This is what's hidden. And you know what the funny thing is? That no one could get mad at me and say that I like made this shit up or I faked it, because their freaking logo of of these naked bodies are in the corner of all my photos. So like that's like good for me. Like this saves my ass, because this freaking photo is in the corner of everything I have, and they change. But they're naked photos. That's not the Kent family's logo. So it's, this isn't about them. Obviously something's going on nuts in their videos, and this is from their video. All you gotta do is play it slow. And because the content is copyrighted, I'm not going to show the videos. You're going to have to go look at them. But I could do like snippets of videos, but not, I can't play the video. But anyone that's been watching me, you all know that a car that they're driving and have their child in the back doesn't look like this. It's exactly what's in the fake cars. This is a fake car. When I say fake car, this is what it is. Benny doesn't even have a top of his car. The whole thing goes up. He's looking up into a hole. And sometimes it shows, it shows a lot more than usual. I don't think I think this group doesn't give a shit anymore. I think you're just over it. Like, I feel like they're like, to each its own. Like, get out. This is how I feel. And just do whatever you need to do. Like, I don't know. I mean, look at this picture. So what you're seeing here is the room. Like, this is more of what goes on with these kids. And it's got their little logo on the corner of them naked bodies. I mean, what the hell? I'm sorry, I had fun with myself, right? I just find it just classic that we have the picture of them, and it makes it so obvious that this is coming from their video. I mean, look at what's going on. Guys, this is really what Benny's fake car looks like. Now, it may not be Benny doing it, because the guy that I see behind Benny isn't the Benny we know. There's someone else. And he looks a little like Benny and Ernie mixed together. It's a little better looking Benny. No offense, Benny. I'll tell you the truth. It's a way better looking Benny. But it's not, it's a different Benny's face. So I could tell you that right now. I'm dying to know which is the real Benny we're talking to. So look at this picture. This is what happens to their video of the backseat of their car. This is what it looks like. And in the backseat of their car, this is what happens. It's identical piece of equipment, and those sharp things go right through the head. That picture that you see here is taken off the video. All right, let me see if I can crop this. So this here is supposed to be their child, but I'm showing this because we know it's not their children, you guys. These are not their kids. This is what's happening in the back seat. Okay. So this is stuff that's between, and it just matches. So what I'm showing you here is this situation that I showed you. This is in Summer Moon's her car ride. This is basically the car ride with the milk jugs. This is what is underneath the layers. This is her and what happens to Summer Moon Wells' fake back seat. It's a fake back seat. But you see, Summer Moon's fake back seat is the same shit as the Kent's family fake back seat. This is what happens to Summer. And this is all in the back seat of their truck. This picture here comes from Summer Moon Wells' car ride. It's the same frickin' thing. Same thing, you guys. This is this. That's it. This is this. And this is from the Kent's family in their back seat. Summer Moon Wells is right here. Summer Moon Wells head is in the same things as this. Let me turn it. You can't see it really good here, but it's basically a head. This is Summer Moon's. For all we know, both of them are Summer Moons, because this is the child that's in that seat. Summer Moon's back seat. This comes from her video. And this is the Kent's family back seat. Same thing. This is the Kent's. Exactly the same equipment that shows in their back seat as Summer Moon's last car ride. What you're looking at, same. Same thing. The other video that I opened up, oh my God, I'll show you the other one. This is why I opened this one up, because I went as far back as I could. I just had to look to remember why, because I'm a little confused right now. This boat photo I put in here because I saw something, and now I'm trying to remember what is it that I saw. When I opened up this video, this is the first thing that showed up. And before I talk about the boat, I want you guys to understand that this video showed itself to me very quickly. And you could see here, the authorities could take the videos easily. You guys, the videos are super clear. It shows exactly what I know they do. They put that fake skin on them. It's all over the Summer Moon Wells children. And this is really supposed to be covered up. Now, something happened to this video. Throughout this whole section, he has those things hanging out of his nose. Now, that is actually a thing. Like, that is, I've seen it on the kids. It's all over them. Those are the little white, whatever, stringy-like things, and they're real. Okay? The problem with this video, I'm like, and I'm surprised I haven't taken it down, because it's really quite hilarious that that this has not been taken down, because this is what's sticking out of his nose the whole time. That is such an element, you guys, that it's insane. Like, that is an element that is a big deal. They really should take it down. This element is the A. This is a big deal. That's all I know, okay? This is what's in his nose. The whole entire video. The whole fucking video, this sticks out of his nose. So even if you see nothing else and you're like, oh, I don't see the fake skin on his neck, understand that that thing is sticking out his nose the whole entire time. I'm like, okay, they got my attention. So I believe that these boat, it's not the boat as much as what's behind the boat. See? I just said that. And truthfully, that was completely channeled out of me. Because I just said I have no idea why I have this picture. And what just came out of my mouth was, it just told me it has nothing to do with the boat. It's what's behind it. That's what they just said. Nothing to do with the boat. It's what's behind it. Now, give me a minute, you guys. Nothing to do with the boat. It's what's behind it. So it's either this, I think it's this. What's between it? This is called channeling, you guys. It has to do with this. They're saying this is it. This is what it has to do with. They said this is the chair. These are the chairs. This is the movement. I'm channeling right now, you guys. I'm just blurbing things out. She's saying this is it. This is the movement. Oh, this is the movement. This is when they move, but it's not about the boat that's moving it. It's about this. That's what she's saying. It's not about the boat. Oh, the boat behind it. Okay. Okay, it's not about the boat. She said this is it. This is the movement. So it's not about the boat. So now I'm thinking they're saying the big boat. So this is the movement. This is what moves it. It's not about the boat. It's what's behind it. This must be behind the boat the way they see it. Whoever's looking sees the boat, and this is behind it. It's about that. So according to what I'm being told, this is how they move across the water. This is the movement. Okay, so what I hear, that is the chair. This is the movement. This is it. How they get across the water. So that's new to me, you guys. I know that there's, obviously, I said they have to get to a boat. They do this, they do that. And this brings them one at a time. This is the movement. So here, I just put it on here. This was my next page. I didn't just put this on here. Oh my goodness. You guys see, my next page that I didn't know, I thought I just put that there. Page 15 is what I just copied and pasted. I swear to God, you guys, I didn't I didn't know why this was there. I couldn't figure it out. And I said that. This is the movement, how they get across to the boat. This is it. So the chair, the person is connected to the chair. They have their stick. Oh, they already have their stick. So this is done at the end of the sacrifice. The guy already has his wood stick with him, which we all know is a big deal. You see. Crop. So I'll have to relook at this in the video. So this comes from the Kent family. Oh, they're connected to the fishing pole. This is going to the fishing boat. This is going to the fishing boat because this is going to the fishing boat. Wow. Wow. You guys, it's so crazy in my throat. I may have to go get water or something because my throat is getting sore from this reading. It's getting like I feel like there's something around their throat. Like I'm almost feeling it, and this has happened to me before. It's around their neck. There's something around their neck, and their mouths and their throats are not there. I don't know what that really means, but there's something's with their throat. All right, you guys, give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Yeah, crazy. Sorry, guys. Phew. Okay, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to stay on because I'm taking it on. Okay. You guys, I don't think I could continue. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, there's something with their breathing at this point. All I could tell you is that's this here is very intense. This process right here, and the only one who knows that is the guilty. This here is I'm gonna stop it here and continue tomorrow. This is a very powerful photo right here, you guys. All right, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. God bless you guys. Thank you, and I'm going to go take a salt bath.